Tonight's ramble requires something hard, something strong. I'll be drinking a rum that I brought back from Guadeloupe, a French island in the Caribbean. It comes from Longueteau, a very old distillery, and was created from only a single variety of red sugarcane. This is a special rum, first because it is what is called a column strength. Longueteau distills the rum in a column still, and usually what comes out of the still is roughly around 70% of alcohol. If you go higher, you lose some flavors. And so it is then very slowly mixed with water to bring it back to 40 to 55% alcohol. This one is not. It was put in a cask for aging as is, around 73% of alcohol, then aged for 6 years, after which it was bottled, again without correcting it with water, so it's a cask strength as well. This results, of course, in a very powerful rum, dense flavors that requires somewhat of a experienced palate to really appreciate. You probably couldn't miss the news from the past few days. Electronic devices, precisely pagers and walkie-talkies, suddenly and synchronously started exploding in Lebanon. And with that, very quickly came the claims that it was a cyber attack that made the battery explode. First, I would like to address the exploding batteries. I do not have any insider knowledge or information, nor am I an expert in batteries. That being said, I think that the responsible thing to do when we do not have information is to make sure not to spread FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Yes, lithium batteries are known to sometimes overheat, even catch fire. However, I've never seen or heard about a battery exploding, at least not in the way that was seen in the videos. And I'm not saying it's absolutely impossible. I don't think it's very likely. But when I read stories, it seems like it was way more likely that the devices were booby-trapped, like with explosive, but inside of it. Okay. There was no need to immediately think that the world was going to end and that everyone that carries an electronic device could be killed at any time by anyone with cyber skills. The second and maybe more important topic I need to get off my chest is about the numerous posts that I've seen on LinkedIn and other social media platforms talking about this event and saying things like, oh, this will make cybersecurity more interesting. How so? It's like some people were excited that finally cybersecurity would be important and people would listen and care about them and that it would make them, cybersecurity people, important. But let's say it was possible to blow up any connected device, any battery-powered device in the world purely through cyber attacks. Please explain to me how this will make your job more interesting. I really do not get it. What I didn't read about, though, were the victims. There were bad guys, yes, probably the ones that were targeted. But does that mean it's okay to use pagers and walkie-talkies as basically as landmines that will injure and not really kill people? And what about the innocent people that were in proximity, the ones that were also killed or injured? We do not talk about that, or at least I didn't read about that. So to all the fellow cybersecurity enthusiasts and professionals, the only thing I ask from you is not to make everything about cyber and have some fucking decency.